white women are better than black women. And this is the reason why you see most successful black men end up with a white woman. Because a white woman is fully submissive. Fully submissive. And do you know what fully submissive means? That means they submit so heartily. They mouth, they asshole, they pussy, and they ears. Like they submit all the way around. And I'm going to tell you, a black woman will not submit. She will not. She just won't. She just won't. It's in her DNA to don't want to submit to a black man. So when a black man get an experience of a woman that will really submit to him, which usually be the white experience with the black man, the black man switches over, turns his back, turns his nose to the black woman. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because a white woman, you can fuck her 365 days out of the year. She will fuck you, suck you dry. Fuck the shit out you 365 days out of the year. And you will never think once about her period. What is a period? See, black women, them sorry motherfuckers, they gonna give you an excuse. They gonna fuck you maybe 3 times a week. And then on the 3rd week of every month, they gonna tell you, say, you know what? My period is on, and I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. A white woman would never tell you that her period is on. A white woman will always seduce you and come on to you first. She will grab you by the legs, start massaging your toes and your ankles, come all the way up. She'll get down and start licking on you, and she'll come all the way around your knees and lick around your knees, and then she'll come up your thighs, and then she'll grab your whole thing in the air, and she'll grab them balls, and she'll go up underneath them, and she'll start, and then she'll go all the way up to the top of the mountaintop, and she'll hit the top of the tree, and she go around the head of the tree, and she starts spinning around that motherfucker like, and she be gogging on that motherfucker like, and then she turn around and grab that motherfucker, the whole tree, and go up and down that motherfucker with her tongue go, and then she go all the way back down to the bottom, and she be stroking with her hand at the top, and she be licking around the balls like, and that black man be sitting there like, oh my God, oh my, and you do not look at her. Whatever you do never, never ever look at a woman that give you real head. Like if you look at a woman while she giving you real head, and she into it, and she into you, and you sitting there like this, and she on that thing, you just sitting there, you getting, oh my God. So I had a white woman, right? And she did me the same way. But she had rules and fucked me up. I was like, shit, what's your rules? She was like, nigga, you gotta lick it before you stick it. I'm like, shit, no problem. I licked the shit. I took that, and then she turned around and she looking, she was like, oh, this nigga here. Ooh. I turned around and pulled my dick out and put it right in her face. She, what the fuck you doing? I said, I got rules too, bitch. She like, what's your rule? You gotta suck it before I fuck it. She looked at that dick and she, no problem. She grabbed it and I was like, oh my God. And then she threw me back on the bed. And I'm telling you, she grabbed that dick like I said, man. She grabbed it and she started going up and down. And then she turned around and gripped it. And she grabbed that motherfucker by the balls. And she started licking on the bottom of the balls. I was like, oh my God. And then she hit me with the one stroke. What the fuck? I promise you, this is what happened. She licked down the bottom of my balls and went across my asshole with her tongue, and my legs locked up like this instantly. I was like, oh my God, what you doing? And I caught her head in between my legs, and I was looking at her like, what you doing? And she was looking up, she was like, nigga, let me show you something. And she went deeper and harder, and she started licking across the thing. I was like, oh my God. And she was licking her, and all of a sudden, I just let go. I'm like, God damn. And I grabbed her by her ears, and I'm like, eat this, eat me, eat me, eat me. And she was eating me, right? And I was like, oh my God. She locked me up, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm talking about, whew. This white girl saved me toilet paper for 2 weeks. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I was devastated. I felt molested. I felt like after it was all said and done, I was sitting on the bed like this, and I was just staring at her ass. Like, I didn't know what to tell her, if I loved her or I hated her for touching me like that. Because I'd always said in the back of my mind that I would never let a girl touch my booty hole. Hell no. Hell no. Nigga, you don't play that shit. I ain't gay. But all of a sudden, this girl went down on me and she grabbed a hold and she locked my legs in and she was like, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And I was just throwing that ass and I started just, like, just eat it, put it in her face. I had that ass all in her face, and I was like, oh my God. But I was scared to share that story with any of my homeboys. I was like, man, that white girl, Crystal, she is freaky. I swear, like, that white girl freaky. That's all I told them, right? And so my boys went by, when when men discuss girls with each other, my boys went behind my back and they tried to get her, and each one of them came back looking like me, like, I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? Like, man, that girl freaky, man. God damn, I'm not gonna tell nobody what she did or what I did. I'm like, what you do, nigga? Like, I think, because that's what they really want, and that's how they know they got you. When they can get you to go down and lick their asshole, oh, they know they got you. Oh, you lick ass? Oh, yeah, that was that's how I was like. And she asked me, she was like, will you do me? I'm like, hell no. Get your nasty ass away from me. Matter of fact, leave. Just leave, goddammit. Don't come back. Don't look back, goddammit. Don't say nothing to me. I'll tell what you did. Like, oh my God. But if you ain't never experienced it, don't never say what you won't never do, because once I experienced it, I'll let her do it. I ain't gonna tell nobody I did, but goddamn, that shit felt good to motherfucker. Like, goddamn, I mean, if you ain't never had it before, you can't say it. But I'm gonna tell you why. White girls are freaky. You can fuck them in every hole they got. 365 days out of the year. But a black woman don't let you go fuck. If you can, 21, you gonna wait 7. Like, they don't touch me. And give you all the attitude. A white girl would never give you no suspicion in the world that she going through something. She here to please you. She gonna show you. She gonna love you. That's the why black men love white women more than they love black women. And why black women, is losing right now, because black men don't want their ass, because they ain't freaky. They won't submit. Submit, shit.